One cold afternoon, I heard people shouting, "Uwa, uwa, uwa, yeye, choma kabisa," which means, kill by burning with tire. It was a normal thing in my hood, mob justice. I did not want to be an eyewitness of mob justice. They are cruel, heartless, evil, and have no second thoughts, and the chances of a robber reforming to a better person in society is higher than a mob justice participant reforming to a person who is not driven by anger, but driven by logic, thinking of how to deal with a situation effectively. Mob justice participants are those people who can poison you, sabotage you, and do all other evil and wicked things behind your back. They are no better than robbers. Ask yourself, can you marry a person who takes a huge stone and drops it on another person's head? Robbers also should know every day is not Sunday and not everybody is empathetic out there. After 40 days of a thief mob definitely come for you. I chose to stay in my house for the sake of my mental health, for those who know. After 15 minutes, the noise went down and I was like, nobody is screaming, no smoke in the air. Maybe the police were faster to arrive at the crime scene this time around. I came out of my house and went to the balcony. I saw a guy talking to the mob, a guy I know, so I quickly rushed to the scene. The guy was giving an alternative to save the robber's life, and people started giving opinions on how they would torture the robber without killing him. One guy said, "Leteni makebe kila mtu ateme makohozi yake hapon dani kisha akuniwe kama supu kama si hivyo tuna choma," which means they all spit sputum in a tin and give it to him to drink like soup, or they burn him. The mob themselves felt disgusted and had no choice but to accept that kind of torture, sputum torture. They brought a 5 kilograms tin and they spit it and gave it to the robber to drink. He urinated on himself, vomited even before starting. He was about to give up and accept the tire. One guy shouted, "Assume ni morenda," which means, assume it's Malokia. He closed his eyes and started to swallow while urinating on himself. The mob felt disgusted and started leaving one by one. When he opened his eyes, nobody was there. He stood up and walked away as a psychologically tortured individual. He reached his house and could not eat anything. He started getting nightmares, and every reminder of the torture killed him alive. His family tried to save him, but nothing helped. Mob justice fucked him up. They gave him physically painless torture, but psychologically painful. Moral of the story: you are free to choose, but not free from your choice. Based on true story.